Welcome to the Forthright Realist channel. We appreciate your time and support. Thank you. I day speak my mind and I go still speak more. Today, we will be talking about the tempting temptation, cheating. Cheating is a complex issue that involves ethical, moral, and personal values. Whether cheating is justified or not depends on individual perspectives, cultural and societal norms, and the specific circumstances surrounding the situation. That being said, most people would agree that cheating is generally not considered acceptable or ethical behavior. Cheating involves breaking the trust and commitment that a person has made to their partner and can cause significant emotional pain and damage to the relationship. It's important to remember that every individual is responsible for their own choices and actions. If someone feels unsatisfied or unhappy in their relationship, they should communicate their feelings and work towards finding a solution together with their partner rather than resorting to cheating. Ultimately, cheating is a decision that carries consequences, and it's up to each person to consider the potential outcomes and make their own choices accordingly. Unfortunately, some people may try to justify their cheating behavior for different reasons. However, it is important to recognize that cheating is never okay, regardless of the circumstances or justifications. While there may be underlying issues in a relationship that can contribute to feelings of dissatisfaction or unhappiness, cheating is not an appropriate or healthy way to address those issues. Instead, it is important to address these issues through honest and open communication with your partner, seeking professional help if necessary, and taking responsibility for your own actions and contributions to the relationship. Cheating can cause serious harm to your partner and your relationship, including the loss of trust, emotional pain, and long-term damage to the relationship. It is important to recognize the gravity of the situation and take steps to prevent cheating from occurring in the first place, such as setting clear boundaries and expectations in the relationship and committing to open and honest communication.
It's true that cheating can cause significant damage to a relationship, and it's often a symptom of underlying issues. Rather than resorting to infidelity, it's important to find solutions to relationship problems that can help improve the relationship and prevent future issues. Here are some steps that couples can take to work through their problems and strengthen their relationship. Communication. Honest and open communication is essential in any relationship. It's important to express your feelings and needs to your partner and to listen to their perspective as well. Communication can help identify issues early on and prevent small problems from turning into bigger ones. Seek professional help. Seeking the help of a professional therapist or counselor can be incredibly helpful in working through relationship issues. A neutral third party can provide insight and perspective and can help couples work through their problems in a healthy and constructive way. Rebuild trust. If trust has been broken in a relationship, it can be difficult to rebuild. It's important to be transparent and honest with your partner and to take responsibility for any actions that may have led to the breakdown of trust. It may take time, but with patience and effort, trust can be rebuilt. Focus on the positive. It can be easy to get bogged down in negative emotions and past issues. However, it's important to focus on the positive aspects of the relationship as well. Make an effort to show appreciation for your partner and find ways to strengthen your connection. Prioritize the relationship. In order for a relationship to thrive, it needs to be a priority. Make time for each other and find ways to connect and have fun together. A strong relationship requires effort and investment, but it's worth it in the end. By taking these steps, couples can work through their problems and build a strong, healthy relationship. It's important to remember that cheating is not a solution and that there are healthier ways to address relationship issues.
Always remember why you chose your partner and revive your dying relationship. Most importantly, make sure that you are not the problem of your relationship. This is a great point. Sometimes in a relationship, it's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day struggles and forget the reasons why we chose our partner in the first place. It's important to take a step back and remember what drew us to our partners and to work towards reviving the connection that brought us together in the first place. Additionally, it's important to recognize our own contribution to the relationship and to be honest with ourselves about any personal issues that may be affecting the relationship. It can be difficult to confront our own flaws and shortcomings, but it's important to take responsibility for our actions and work toward positive change. Here are some additional tips for reviving a dying relationship. Show appreciation. It's easy to take our partner for granted, but expressing gratitude and appreciation for the things they do can go a long way in strengthening the relationship. Quality time. It's important to make time for each other and to prioritize the relationship. Even small gestures like a weekly date night can help keep the connection alive. Communication. As mentioned earlier, open and honest communication is key in any relationship. Make an effort to communicate effectively and to listen to your partner's perspective as well. Compromise. Relationships require compromise and the willingness to work together. Be willing to find common ground and make sacrifices for the sake of the relationship. Seek professional help. If the relationship is struggling despite your best efforts, seeking the help of a professional therapist or counselor can be a great way to get back on track. By being proactive and putting in the effort to revive the relationship, couples can find their way back to a happy and fulfilling connection with each other. You may feel good about cheating, but if you are the main problem and you act like you are not and cause more damage, you are acting irresponsibly and not loving yourself. You are sharing yourself for free, and it's not a sign of dignity. Cheating is not a solution to any problem in a relationship, and it can often cause more damage and hurt than it resolves. If you are the main problem in the relationship, cheating is not an excuse for avoiding taking responsibility for your actions and working towards positive change. Cheating is not a sign of self-love or respect, and it can ultimately lead to feelings of guilt and shame. It is important to value yourself and your worth and to recognize that cheating is not a healthy or respectful way to express your needs or desires. Instead of turning to a habit of cheating, it is important to address any issues in the relationship through open and honest communication, seeking professional help if necessary, and taking responsibility for your own actions and contributions to the relationship. By doing so, you can not only improve the relationship, but also foster a greater sense of self-love and respect. Thank you once again. We appreciate your time with us.